drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Lock. Catch made by Slayton.
Tackle him.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Block working out of the gun.
Hit! Come on! Oh my God! You're running like you got shit up your ass.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Fuck?
What you want for him, T? What you want for him? I got something
Oh.
for you. What you... I don't know. Don't emphasize it.
Throwing on 1st down is Lock.
Get him!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Nowhere. I want like a Reuben Foster at, man.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Screen.
Now Lock.
No.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
No, he has no time.
22 yards there, a 1st down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
She said, nigga said, oh, it's two dice fight. She said, dang,
the
don't
Raider
call him,
offense
man.
set to get this drive started. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned,
and the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly...
Let's go, baby!
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Nowhere to go that time. It's a 46-yard punt.
A little too much right there.
Fuck! Return, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man and hits him in stride. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage,
he's getting it out.
good.
He's covering spots.
There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
Cover 3 over the top. You got 28-0. Now you got to force it downfield.
Oh, shit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They sack him back at the 42. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. But if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to tackle the tackle box, right? Do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. To throw in his lock.
Pick that! No! What the fuck?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
That's me, y'all.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They give the
run, Nickel.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, Christian, you gotta kill him.
Just wasn't a huge hole.
You gotta kill him.
Stop just inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 8
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
That's complete to Slayton.
That's me.
He's going to go out of bounds.
That's me, y'all.
Takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Darius Slayton. A gain of 11 on the play. Nothing
in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports.
28.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Nigga said stop, that's not time, man.
1st down.
They put the picture in
He gets it to his running back.
So everybody
there,
He's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Locke.
Thank you.
This dude is scary.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 14. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Sanders, the ball carrier, tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run with Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
No.
Look for a second like
oh my God.
Away, but as it
yeah, you did not Canary. I know you didn't.
And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
What's up at this point?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Oh, man, this nigga shouldn't have scored. Punt. What the fuck going on?
Chubb, his 9th.
Who is John Doe?
You're going slow clap on me.
Who the fuck
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Kill shit out of John Doe.
This will make it into the end zone.
Well,
ultimately cannot get this hit to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23 yards.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Rams suck. Whoever this is, and Raiders your worst.
2nd down. Scott. Dancing to his
No,
left.
who's my quarterback right now?
He'll have a 1st down past the 40.
Why is my corner in that quarterback?
Whoa.
Now that was a whole lot of open space
niggas
out
cheap.
front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they
No,
Fuck is
hey,
he
nah.
in the game
No.
for?
Energy cheese wedge. Energy
Nah,
cheese
bro.
wedge. Energy cheese wedge.
I was about to throw that bitch to square.
Energy cheese wedge.
Niggas cheating.
So
Yeah.
signs of life in what's been a dormant
Nigga not
offense
low.
in this 2nd half.
That's my
for his
corner.
package.
Emoji cheese wedge. 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 Emoji cheese wedge.
This game not quite as good as the last.
satisfied with what he's
Oh no, he's
given
just a
them.
dog.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Ate him.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
What was that? There we go.
So it's Rams football here as we
This
get
is
you
bad.
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What fucking defense is this?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
that's me, Jaden. That's me.
He's had a fantastic rookie
Messed up
season.
your
Made
dad.
a lot of lovely throws. That
Let's
wasn't
go,
one.
bro.
We got to give him one, don't we?
Who?
I mean, with the year
Yeah.
he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, been pretty sensational.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get what?
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff, now Locke.
Oh, Isaiah, you gotta Odell that bitch.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Locke to throw. He'll buy some time.
Bro, how's this nigga getting back here, bro? This nigga's in my face every
Another
time.
pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here
Like,
in this
I
game.
couldn't
So
tell you.
defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hell no. You're drunk.
Now Locke on the
Go.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's gonna go nice. Soaking a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
There's nothing I can do at this point.
Block the running back.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. He's going to go on top for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
Really, my nigga is really running for his life.
10 yards to go.
Tuka hit. Get your Tuka split.
Again, it's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drives incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Locke. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Yo!
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. DJ Moore, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Rams 28, Raiders 14.
I don't need Griffin. What's your name?
Send this one away. Fields in the middle. You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
How did my punter get a dislocated sheet?
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He sets to fire deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can still their stat.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How did he get back there? That he was literally
over there as his guys will get the football back. Just a
we locked in.
Rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks.
We're locked.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
I think Makai got 2 L's anyway for quitting against Spurs last week.
Yo, look at him.
And the Raiders have got him.
What the
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
What the fuck? Oh, this is so
stop with 37 seconds to play.
Well,
that was Vanderish.
The tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Sanders call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here comes the Rams punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
No.
So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was
Corvette.
half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a
Corvette.
enough defense to carry them.
Tannehill had more passing yards than Talenn.
So for L.A., they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Trip be like, kidding, LOL. No, don't give Jordan a win. Jordan even text. Don't get on nigga shit. La 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 la. Jordan in Florida. when the people say, yeah, 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 yeah. La, 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 la.
Yeah, I probably ain't gonna play in 2 more
I'll
days.
give you a first for, we have Anton? Who the Falcons? Pretty boy? Oh, yeah. He be Keon? Ah. Cleveland sing la 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 la. Corvette, Corvette. Yes, 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 yes. Jace. Oh. Devin. J-Man or D-Smooth. Chris or B-Rob. EBL Mir. Play who? Jace is at work. He probably gets off at 10 o'clock.
Be ready to play me.